The lost civilization that was more advanced than we ever imagined. A world where old societies weren't just simple ones, but also very advanced ones with technology on par with ours. For a long time, the Indus Valley Civilization, which thrived over 4,000 years ago in what are now Pakistan and India, has fascinated scholars and archaeologists. This strange society was known for its well-planned cities and a writing system that no one has been able to figure out. In this video, we'll explore everything about this civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization, which is also known as the Harappan Civilization, was one of the world's first cities. It grew and thrived from about 2600 BCE to 1900 BCE and covered a large area that includes parts of Pakistan, India, and Afghanistan today. This society was known for its well-planned cities that had advanced drainage systems, public baths, and complex networks for watering plants. At the time, the cities were made with baked bricks and were often laid out in a grid pattern, which was a wonderful technique to plan cities. The most important towns in this culture were Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which have both been studied and dug up a lot. The writing method used by the Indus Valley Civilization is one of the most interesting things about it. Even though many people have tried, the script still hasn't been figured out. This raises a lot of questions about the culture and technology of this society. About 400 symbols were used to write the script on stamps and tablets. There is evidence that these signs were used with animals and other designs, indicating a complicated way of communicating that could have been used for both everyday tasks and religious ceremonies. The advanced craftsmanship of the Indus Valley Civilization was another thing that made them famous. The people in this society were very good at making jewelry, pottery, and other things. They were very skilled at working with metals, especially copper and bronze, and they traded a lot with nearby cultures. If there is a well-developed trade network, it means that the economy and government are very complicated. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Let's move on with our video. As impressive as the Indus Valley Civilization was, it suddenly ended around 1900 BCE. Experts are still not sure what caused it to go downhill. According to one idea, climate change caused droughts and famines, which hurt the civilization's ability to grow food. Another theory suggests that neighboring tribes may have invaded the civilization, disrupting its social and economic institutions. Although the exact reason is still unknown, leaving behind only the ruins of a society that used to be thriving. The lasting effects of the Indus Valley Civilization go beyond the technological advances they made. It shows an advanced urban culture with adequate infrastructure to support big populations. Highly developed sewage systems show that the society put a lot of value on cleanliness and hygiene, which suggests a deep knowledge of public health principles. Modern people usually think of ancient cultures as simple and primitive, but this level of sophistication challenges that idea. In comparison to other ancient civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization is notable for its distinct blend of technological achievement and cultural diversity. The ancient Egyptians, for example, were known for their religious customs and huge buildings, while the Sumerians in Mesopotamia came up with early ways to write and run the government. However, the Indus Valley Civilization's concentration on urban planning and sanitation was unmatched for its time. The discovery of the Indus Valley Civilization has also led to wider conversations about what civilization is and how it works. The word civilization usually makes you think of a progression from simple to complex societies, with current civilizations being the most advanced. However, the fact that advanced ancient societies like those in the Indus Valley existed calls this story into question. It seems to show that human societies have always had the ability to become more complex and come up with new ideas, no matter what period they lived in. Recently, people have become more interested in the idea that there may have been other lost societies in the very distant past.
According to the Silurian hypothesis, we can't. Let's find out why. Let's talk about the Silurian hypothesis.
What the hell is a Silurian?
According to theories like the Silurian hypothesis, advanced civilizations may have lived millions of years ago but have since disappeared because of the passage of time. These ideas are just theories and don't have any solid proof, but they show how interesting it is to think that human past may be more complicated and mysterious than we think. To unearth the secrets of this lost civilization, one truth becomes clear. History is far richer than we ever imagined. Their brilliance defies time, challenging everything we thought we knew. The question is, what other wonders remain buried beneath the sands of time?